Guys, welcome back to Edward channel. So in this video, we will be dealing with top 10 tips for keeping your dog safe in the summer. So we all have pet dogs and we all love them. So we need to take utmost care to reduce their stress. If you haven't subscribed our channel yet, feel free to subscribe and hit the bell button for more updates. So the first tip is never leave your dog in a parked car. So inside the car, the temperature will be increasing. So if at all you are keeping your dog inside the car and you are going for a party or ride and all, the dog will have stress, heat stress, and they will be having depression. So the airflow will not be controlled. So what happens? They will cause heat exhaustion, heat stroke, and brain damage, and even death. So the next is the dog bites and dog fights. So always keep your dog clean and safe. Don't allow any dogs to bite your dog. Okay. And don't allow your dog to go for fights and all. So if you're having two dogs and those dogs are friends, means there will be no problem. But maximum, please avoid dog bites and dog fights. So the next is exercise in haste. We know that people will be very careful for the dog's life and they will be keeping exercise schedules and all for their dogs. So if you are making your dog exercise in the heat area or in the very summer sun, so it will be very bad to the dog and sunburns can happen and it can also burn the dog's paws. So the paws are very fragile area, so they can get sunburns and which can lead to shock and death. Next one is how to recognize the heat stress. You can recognize the heat stress actually. Very easily you can recognize the heat stress. So the signs of heat stress are actually heavy panting, glazed eyes, rapid pulse, unsteadiness, staggering gait, vomiting, or red or purple colored tongue. So if at all you are recognizing a heat stress, you should always call the veterinarian. So the next is thunderstorms and fireworks. Actually, we will be having many festivals and all. So we'll be using the fireworks and all. So what happens? They are actually fearing these sounds, loud sounds. So the fireworks, thunder, gunshots will be creating many noises and they are actually noise phobias. So there are many therapies which is helping the dog to escape this condition. So please always produce less sound in case of your pet's near visions. So some commonly seen signs of noise phobias are actually shaking, trembling, excess drooling, barking, howling, trying to hide or get you out of house or fence, etc., refusing to eat food, etc., trying to escape from the loud noise that can actually break the windows, torn the fences, chew the doors or dog crates and all. So these are actually the signs. Next is to keep away from crowded events. Whenever you are taking your dog to a crowded event, so what happens? It gets stressed and it will be having many heat stroke problems in the summer. Next is beach tips. Whenever you are going for a beach, drinking the seawater will make your dog sick because actually the dog will be drinking the seawater and it will be having the salt concentration in an increased manner, so it can produce many problems and all. Next, going for a swim, yeah, your dogs will be liking a swim, and by swimming it can get more heat exchange and all. So actually the dogs love to swim, so use good water. Please do not use abandoned water for dog swimming. So they actually love to swim. So next is doggy haircuts. Make sure shave up to 1 inch length of the hair, and if at all more hair are there means what happens? The heat exchange will not be happening much more good pattern. Next is party animals. You should have to always take your animals for what? Enjoyment. You can also play with your dogs. You can also spend the time with your dogs and all. So do not give the chocolates and all because it may contain the xylitol, which are actually toxic to the animal. So thank you guys. You will be following these 10 tips so that you can easily manage the summer problems to your lovely pets. Thank you.